What a beautiful day, huh? Well, Mariah and Sawyer, you know how much I love you both. And I would welcome you to the family, but you seem like you're already part of the family. And I wish you both nothing but happiness.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks.
We're going to pass that mic down to our best man, Joey.
All right, good evening, everyone. My name is Joe Reese, Sawyer's best man. I am excited to see so many of our friends and family here to celebrate these two. I am honored to say Sawyer is my cousin, my friend, and I consider him also to be my brother. We've known each other our entire lives. Let me share a few experiences he and I have had growing up together. Every summer I would get sent to Wisconsin for a week. I loved it because I knew Sawyer, Will, and I were going to hang out, camp, swim, ride the go-kart, eat all the food that our parents wouldn't let us eat. At Sawyer's house, we'd spend hours and hours in the pool practicing our WWE moves with floaties and pool noodles. Sort of jumping ahead in time, the tradition of the family campout, also known as our family thing, started at Crystal Lake, which had anything but crystal clear water. We enjoyed some of the best memories of our teen years. Justin and Jessica drove us everywhere on the golf carts, and they'd get so frustrated because we would keep kicking our shoes off and making them stop. We laughed so hard we couldn't even tell them that we kicked them off, so we just kept going. Let's see. We'd get shot off this big jungle gym type thing. We'd have all the older cousins sit on one side, weigh it down, then all dump off into the water, and it would literally launch us. Also, volleyball, campfires, where we learned a lot of cuss words, and a lot of old family stories. The men's day golf outing was something we really looked forward to. Between him and I getting our own cart to basically seeing whatever colorful words Luke had to say on the first tee when he would top his first shot every single time. Speaking of golf, Sawyer has really turned into a great golfer. But I remember the first time we played, we had our dads with us. You weren't very excited to be there. I remember my dad saying, if Sawyer walks any slower, I'm going to pick him up by his britches and carry him around. Because nobody can move that slow. As we got older, we were able to do things by ourselves. The first time we got to go to a Badger game, we started the game sitting in the snowy conditions, freezing our asses off. And by halftime, or by the end of halftime, I should say, it was sunny, 65, and you would not be able to tell that there was snow on the ground at all. By the way, if anybody wonders, Wisconsin beat Rutgers that day, 31-17.
All right.
Also, Sawyer and I used to have this tradition. Some of you may already know what I'm talking about. But for those of you that don't, Sawyer and I used to pass back and forth this brewer's bucket. When we were younger, we got a brewer's bucket filled with popcorn from Rural Route 1. And then ever since then, the person that had the bucket had to bring it back, give it to the other person, and it had a gift inside. So I figured we would carry on that tradition one more time. But I do want the bucket back because you have the original one.
Oh, jeez.
So it's empty because we couldn't bring it in here,
Right.
but you owe me one of those.
I appreciate that rule, yeah.
Yeah. So, in closing, Mariah, Mrs. Stuckey. You look absolutely stunning. It's been an honor to get to know you and watch the relationship between you and Sawyer grow. Welcome to our family. Speaking of family, we all knew it was a matter of time when you got your first Christmas ornament. Sawyer, I'm so proud of you. I wish you all the happiness life can bring with your wife, your life partner, your Mariah. Now let's all raise a glass to Mariah and Sawyer. Congratulations to you both. We are all excited to see what the future holds for the two of you. Cheers.
Joining the best Mike Townsend and maid of honor to your Tessa.
Hi, everyone. I am Tessa, and for those of you who don't know, I am Mariah's maid of honor, but also the third wheel in their relationship. I would have never imagined that the friendship we created in middle and high school would have led us to being roomies for 4 years, which blossomed into this lifelong family type of friendship. Just like I was front row for Mariah requesting and singing My Heart Will Go On from the Titanic at a regular karaoke bar spot, I still have no clue why that was her first choice of a song. Do you have anything to say for that?
No, I don't.
To watching Sawyer strum his guitar to Whiskey Lullaby, I have also had a front row seat in witnessing your relationship from the very beginning to where you are sitting here today. Therefore, I could confirm the saying that opposites attract. Mariah brings a more free-spirited side to the relationship, like when she convinced Sawyer to jump out of an airplane after her and I had already taken the jump twice before, because once was definitely not enough. And Sawyer brings the more sensible side to the relationship, like making sure Mariah has her keys, phone, and purse. She's been known to misplace those a time or two before.
All the time.
I can also confirm that together, these two have created the most beautiful and loving relationship. I have watched them be the biggest supporters with the most patience to one another, whether it was for sports, school, career, health, or fitness goals. The two of them are also the most motivating people I know, and together make a power couple out of it. Just being surrounded by them truly motivates me to be a better version of myself. I could never thank you guys enough for letting me take along in your friendship. You are, I'm going to start tearing up. You are my people and my family, and I am truly so grateful for the friendship we have and the memories we have shared, or created, both. And Mariah, I have never laughed with someone so hard that I am in tears and can't breathe. I have also never openly cried to someone like I can with you. They say it's not a good idea to live with your close friends, but I can confidently say it was the best thing for our friendship. You all likely wouldn't believe it, but besides trying to get me to leave the bars at closing time, we never got into a single fight while living together for 4 years. Can you confirm that?
Yes, that is.
That's not part of that speech, but I think that says something about our friendship, but also about the person you are and the healthy relationships you maintain, especially with Sawyer. You have the biggest and most sincere heart, and I am just so grateful to have a friend like you. I am so honored to be a part of such a special day with such special people. I can't wait to see where this new journey of happily ever after takes the two of you. Now, let's all raise a glass and toast to the new bride and groom. Cheers! Woo, thank you!
All right, keep that applause going for the matron of honor Taylor.
All right, hi everyone. My name is Taylor, and my husband MJ and I have been a part of Mariah and Sawyer's lives for about 3 years now. Although we haven't known them quite as long as some of you, they have quickly become some of our closest friends who we feel so fortunate to be here celebrating today. Our friendship started back in 2020 when we were both living at the same apartment and had just gotten puppies. At first, Mariah and I started spending time together by setting up dates at the dog park so that we could walk and talk while Kelvin and Lincoln played and ran out some of their energy. As we got to know each other and continued to spend more time together, we decided that we should introduce our significant others because they had some things in common and maybe they'd get along. Well, joke's on us. MJ and Sawyer now spend more quality time together than any two guys I know. Golfing, fantasy football, basketball league, the list goes on and on and on. Eventually, the four of us, well actually six if you count the dogs, who are the best of friends and always get so excited to see each other, started spending more time together and over the past couple years have created the best memories. Game nights, grilling out, dog park dates, early morning workouts, 75 hard, and a trip to Door County. All that to say, to know Mariah and Sawyer is to love them. Mariah is one of the kindest, most thoughtful and loyal friends that I've ever had, while Sawyer is intelligent and hardworking. Together, they love and support each other in a way that is admirable to all that know them. They are always there to help us, without hesitation. And again, MJ and I just both feel so fortunate to be a part of your lives and to be standing by your sides as you start this new chapter as husband and wife. We can't wait for many more years of friendship and all that's to come. So now I'll leave you with this. I highly recommend getting a dog because it just might lead you to meeting some of your best friends. So for the third time, let's raise a glass to the new Mr. and Mrs. Stuckey. I love you too.
We're going to close things out here with the father of the groom. So let's hear from Jay.
Oh, wait until he comes over. You brought moral support? That for you.
Just waiting for my better half. Good evening, everyone. For those of you that I haven't met yet, my name is Jay, Sawyer's father. This is my beautiful wife, Sawyer's mother, JoJo. We want to thank all of you for being here. As Sawyer's parents, we want to thank Dave and Chris for raising such an amazing daughter. Mariah certainly puts a little extra sparkle in Sawyer's eye. Mariah, thank you for making Sawyer so happy. We are eternally grateful. 25 years ago, Sawyer was born the New Year's baby in Platteville, Wisconsin. His first claim to fame. I remember being so excited that JoJo and I now had a son in our lives. His sister Jessica was as ecstatic then as she is now to have a brother. Sawyer's grown into such a fantastic young man with his high morals and unquestioning integrity. Big heart. Sawyer, just know that your mom and I couldn't possibly be any more proud. Sawyer, Mariah, today you begin the journey of a lifetime. Remember that you have made promises to each other today that need to be held above all other outside influences. So if everyone would please raise their glasses. With all of the love and support in this room, congratulations. Cheers. Yep.